I gotta find the first one for this. That's challenge 2.
Of the last 3 levels of Generations, Rooftop Run is my favorite.
Yeah.
With both and Classic Sonic. With Crisis City Classics, the timing for like the platforms being carried by a tornado are pretty freaking strict.
Wow, I'm completely off course.
Goodness.
Is it this one? Bet it's this. Yep! Doppelganger Race! I remember always hating this one.
That shadowy clone is your doppelganger, Sonic!
Making good progress.
Hey, dude.
Fast. But we're still neck and neck.
It is really weird commentating on this without seeing what you're doing, because like freaking Steam is mean.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, varying people do this in various ways. Like, Wave played it with me, and Fawn just commented with nothing. Ah. Get back here. Ow.
What I wouldn't give to hear the I cannot talk. Rooftop Run music right now.
Oh, I'm just barely ahead of him. No! I fell. Nope, there I go again. Which way is the best way? This way. Not a good plan. That was the idea and plan at the same time. I can't speak.
Oh, goody, I can't either.
Nobody can speak on camera.
Yeah, my tongue.
When they need to anyway.
My tongue falls apart when it counts. Like for the. Now that I'm recording videos with Audacity, I'm having to do like a lot of editing and cuts, but that's okay. Cause like I think the pacing of my speaking sounds a lot better now. Hey, are you playing you're playing the PC version of Sonic Generation, but are you doing it with an actual controller or a keyboard?
Controller.
Okay. I could never, ever play games comfortably with a keyboard.
I had to play this with a keyboard the first time, though.
I'm going to quote Sun Call Me Johnny for a minute here because I'm unoriginal. These hands were built for a controller.
I know. I got slowed down a bit.
Do you watch Sun Call Me Johnny?
No, but I've heard good things about him. I've heard a lot of people talk about him, so I probably should.
Yeah, he's a very good, very thorough reviewer who really, really, really likes Sonic the Hedgehog. He really likes Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm getting a D for this. There it is. I'm not even done yet.
I think by the last 3 stages, I was just at a point where, okay, I don't care about rankings anymore. I just want to, like, play the levels.
I've actually been surprised at how many S ranks I could get for the main levels.
Yeah, those are a lot easier to get in Generations than they are in Colors.
Yeah. You know, where's... Nope. Not this way. Whoa. Too far. Boing.
What was your first Sonic game?
My first Sonic game was Sonic Adventure.
Heroes. I had a GameCube.
High-rise balloon climb. Use the big balloons to climb higher and higher and reach the goal in time. Sounds fun! Probably won't be.
You sounded like you were quoting Omochao. Is Omochao there?
Omochao's not here. I turn it off. Let's take this cannon. Don't know where this is.
That thing haunts my nightmares. Because it's so repetitive and annoying.
Sonic Heroes actually was my first Sonic game that I owned. But
Did you like borrow Adventure 2 from a friend?
Huh?
Did you like borrow Adventure from a friend?
I played it at a we had a camp near we had a camp nearby where we lived for like a couple years ago. And we went over there one time, and they had a Dreamcast, so we played it. And basically, my experience with Adventure for a very long time was just playing the first level and Egg Hornet over and over again because they didn't have room to save.
Oh.
But eventually they got enough room to save, and they moved into town, so we were actually able to play it consistently, and we were able to finish it.
Sounds like quite an experience.
Yeah, and then I was able to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle at one of my other friends' houses, and we played it a lot. And not even the single player. We played the multiplayer, going down City Escape again and again and again as Sonic and Shadow. That was all our gameplay consisted of. And me and Slayer would always lose. Until one day one of us played as Amy. And then we won. And then officially Amy was banned.
Ah.
Because Amy gets the power-ups way too fast. So it just wasn't fair for the other person.
And then you kept losing because you didn't have Amy, right?
Yeah.
Those other people are scrubs.
No, I just died.
When I first got it,
there was no checkpoints in that. I did not realize that.
Like how close were you to the goal ring?
I was really close.
Speaking of dying at the end with no checkpoints, there is no feeling worse. Well, there are a few feelings worse than hitting an obstacle so close to the goal in Bit Trip Runner. Have you played Bit Trip Runner?
I have like the newest one.
Future. I cannot remember that title for the life of me. Alien Legend or something.
Something like that. Yeah, I got it during one of the Humble Bundles.
I don't have that one. I do have Bit Trip Complete as a disc on Wii that has all 6 of the original Bit Trip games. More people should pay attention to those. Those are great games.
Yeah, I probably should get the other ones at some point. Would you? Do you mind? Ugh. Okay, now I need some rings. Because I have 0.
Rings are us! only you could see the very stupid expression on my face. Because lol, I'm quoting Knuckles, who's supposed to be very stupid in Sonic Boom.
Getting close.
And probably the less we talk about that, the better.
No. Not falling. No. No! I fell. But I didn't die.
Because
Thankfully.
you're a video game character.
No, but like it wasn't out of pit. So thankfully I was able to survive it. Just got pushed back a bit. Okay, I've officially reached the part where I died at. Let's not let it happen again.
You are still on Rooftop Run, right?
Yeah. Ow. That was not a good idea. No! There it goes. Oh dear, this is... This may end up being 3 parts. Because it's been a half an hour already. This is, what, the 2nd challenge in Rooftop Run.
You know, I own Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. I can't remember when I owned it exactly, but I don't remember much about it. I remember really liking some of the daytime levels, although restarting them over and over because I got one little thing wrong. And I also remember liking the Weirhog levels at first, but getting really tired of them because they dragged on.
Yeah.
And their platform was imprecise, though that... I don't know, like, if that's a problem exclusive to the Wii version or what.
I have the Wii version too. I haven't played it for a while though, but yeah, I have it. I played it. I don't mind the Werehog stages, except the later ones are really long, and they're just a pain.
Yeah, like friggin'. Those Weirhog levels would not have been so bad if there wasn't so many of them. They did good. They did have good combat though. I liked that you could unlock more abilities and combos. That was really cool.
That was. I liked that.
Although, I also would have liked it better if you were. Okay, this is just my bias talking, but I would have liked it better if you had played as Knuckles instead, because I really like Knuckles.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing when you look up and see that there was a possibility that Knuckles and Shadow were going to be playable.
Wait, was there really?
From what I remember reading about, like they were originally planning to have Knuckles and Shadow, I think, and I was super excited about that. This is not good. Ow! No! I have no rings! Don't! Don't you kill me again! That was my fault. That was my fault entirely. No, I want those. I want one ring. One ring rule. I'm in severe danger.
Oh, are you on a challenge that requires you to just have one ring?
No, I'm still on the same challenge, but I have one ring left.
Oh, okay.
Ow! No! 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 There we go! Again! I might have to cut out some of these tries, as long as they don't have any interesting commentary, or fast forward, or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say right now, I'm not very good at live commentary or anything like that. I just don't do as well without a script in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first Let's Play. I think it was better for me to start with this than what I was going to start with.
What were you gonna start with?
Well, okay, when a couple years ago, I got a it was like a capture card that was like it was rather basic, like it wasn't HD capture. But I was going to start with Donkey Kong 64. But I feel like that was probably for the best that I didn't do that. Because that's a long game, and I was rather young when I was planning to do that.
Wait, how long ago were you planning to do that?
If I had to take a random guess, I'd say at least 2 years ago, possibly 3. I can't remember exactly though.
You know, that was about how long ago I was interested in doing Let's Plays. Like, I was interested in doing countdowns and Let's Plays and reviews, although I clearly can't do all at once. I've since abandoned the idea of trying Let's Plays because I'm not good at commentary unless I have a script, and you can't really script like the events of a game or anything. And when something surprising happens, it creates this kind of dissonance. Some parts feel organic, some parts feel robotic. It's kind of frustrating. Like, I've never tried to make a Let's Play, but I can evaluate that based on what I'm best at and what Let's Players I've seen, like the effective ones.
I don't watch too many Let's Players. No. Finally!
Although your first choice was not as bad as what my first choice would have been. I told myself that if I was going to start a Let's Play, I was going to start with Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's bad. Like, I love that game. But yeah, not exactly. Like, Chugga Conroy has been at this for like 6 years now, and he is having a hard time with Xenoblade.
Yeah. I'm starting a new challenge. Dash Ring 1, 2, 3. This should be a lot quicker.
Is this still Rooftop Run?
Yeah. You basically go through the red rings and, like, you know, you gotta get like 55 in this case before finishing the level.
Okay, every time you talk, I'm like hearing this other noise on the other end. Like, I keep thinking your background music is just like clipping out or something. Is that a sound issue with Skype?
I don't know. What's it sound like?
I don't know. It sounds like it's like every time I hear you, there's like some low. I think
Does it sound like a low hum or something?
Yeah, like a low droning hum.
That's probably my computer.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm playing this on a laptop. You know, like it's a gaming laptop, but it's rather loud.
Yeah, Skype and sound issues are they're not that.
That's finished. Okay. Oh! Friend challenge.
A friend challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Charmy, don't bug me.
Oh, one of your friends is challenging you to is it just to a race or what?
I have to avoid him.
Oh, okay. Do you have to avoid his like you have to avoid his drum beating and singing that he did in Sonic Heroes to like sap your rings out of you? Because
he's got like traps and stuff, it looks like. I don't know, I don't remember this stage at all from the previous times I played.
Team Chaos, with the power of obscurity, blast their foes into oblivion by bad singing. That skill, that Team Blast got broken in Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, because you could especially in like the Egg Carnival and stuff, you could do it, and then you'd get so many rings from it that you could do it again right after.
Yeah, the Mook Rush boss fights, Robot Carnival and Robot Storm.
That's what it was. Robot, not Eggman. I have not played Heroes for a while. I
Neither
should.
have I, only because I haven't owned it for a while. I have not owned the game since, I think, I don't know, 2006?
I still have my copy of it.
Is it the GameCube version?
No, it's PC.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Although I tried to play it a while back, but like one of the reasons why I never like I tried to, but then I couldn't get into it because I was trying to use my controller. But because it's an older game, so it doesn't work quite right. Like you can't use all the buttons of my controller.
So was the button layout weird?
Yeah, like, and I would try to customize it, but it would not customize. And I just didn't feel like doing it. Also, I'm going on to the One Ring Challenge